We can all live together. There's enough room for all of us.
With the confirmation that Season 3 of Daryl Dixon releasing in 2025, we at ScreenRant are exploring one of the most asked questions in this fandom. What would Season 12 have looked like if the show continued?
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live. We're the ones who live.
By the conclusion of Season 11, the Commonwealth symbolized a flickering hope in a chaotic world. It was an imperfect sanctuary, yet a significant step toward restoring civilization. The final episodes brought deeply emotional goodbyes and new beginnings. Judith and R.J. continued their father's legacy, hinting at the next generation's importance in shaping the world's future. Maggie and Negan maintained a tense but cooperative relationship, with enough unresolved conflict to fuel further stories. Meanwhile, Daryl rode off into the unknown on his motorcycle, setting the stage for his standalone adventures in France. Carol initially stayed behind, solidifying her role as a protector and leader within the Commonwealth, then headed out in search of Daryl. The finale wrapped up major storylines but left enough threads dangling to keep fans hungry for more. Central to the finale, and indeed the entire series, was the theme of community. The characters weren't just fighting for survival, they were striving to rebuild something resembling a normal life. Yet the Commonwealth's peace was tenuous, and hints of a new Walker evolution suggested that even greater dangers lay ahead. The final season introduced the idea of faster, smarter zombies, a chilling development that could have dramatically escalated the stakes in Season 12. These evolved walkers hinted at a deeper mystery, one tied to humanity's ongoing battle to understand and overcome the virus that destroyed civilization. Although they've been looked at more closely in the spin-offs, there are still some unanswered questions around their existence. Waiting for her at a picturesque beach, he told the cameras that he was confused because Joan hadn't said that she loved him yet.
This world is yours, by right.
Later, Joan revealed she had been saving up the words, "I love you," for the final proposal. The universe of The Walking Dead has expanded significantly, with Dead City, Daryl Dixon, and the Rick and Michonne series, The Ones Who Live. Each spin-off explores unique corners of the post-apocalyptic world, introducing new characters, settings, and mysteries. Fans have long hoped for a culmination event, a moment where these storylines converge into a unified storyline. A final season could have been the perfect opportunity to make this happen, delivering an epic conclusion worthy of the franchise's legacy. Here's how it might go down.
You have been sticking it to me in infinite little ways since the second we hooked up. Don't think I haven't noticed.
In Dead City, Maggie and Negan's uneasy alliance takes them into the ruins of Manhattan, now controlled by a ruthless faction led by the Croat. This setting offers a fresh perspective on the apocalypse, emphasizing the unique challenges of survival in a dense urban environment. Although the series primarily focuses on Maggie and Negan's fraught dynamic, it also introduces tantalizing hints about a larger narrative. With Season 2 slated for a 2025 release, there is ample opportunity to have Maggie and Negan fight their way out of Manhattan and head back towards Ohio. This leans into the theory that some fans believe, where Maggie and Negan's adventures take them back to the Commonwealth with crucial information about new threats, or perhaps with an entirely new set of enemies following them.
Dun 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 dun.
Negan's character arc, which oscillates between redemption and regression, remains one of the most compelling in the franchise. Could Season 12 have pushed him toward a final definitive resolution? Would he emerge as a true ally, or would his darker tendencies resurface, creating internal conflict within the group?
We have a future. Don't let her take that too.
Meanwhile, Daryl's journey in his self-titled spin-off takes him across the Atlantic to France, where he encounters a European twist on the apocalypse. The show delves into new mysteries, such as the enigmatic Isabel and a possible cure linked to scientific experiments on walkers. These plotlines suggest a global scope for the zombie apocalypse, expanding the franchise beyond its American roots. In Season 2, we follow Carol as she makes her journey from the US to Europe in search of her best friend. Now reunited, Daryl and Carol are tasked with finding a way back to American soil, with their expedition taking them to the UK. Fans theorize that if the duo manage to get safe passage back across the Atlantic, they will ultimately try to make their way back to the Commonwealth. The season could follow the two as they fight their way from Maine back to Ohio, or elsewhere, depending on where they land in the US, and connect with Maggie and Negan en route. The pair's knowledge of what else is out there, good and bad, beyond the US would make for a vital piece of the puzzle in a Season 12 storyline. The idea of uniting characters like Maggie and Negan with Carol and Daryl, each armed with crucial insights into the evolving apocalypse, is undeniably exciting. Such a convergence would allow the series to explore global stakes while maintaining the intimate, character-driven storytelling that fans love. It would also provide a chance for long-separated characters to reunite, fostering emotional moments that resonate deeply with viewers. Even with the spin-offs filling in some gaps, The Walking Dead left plenty of unfinished business. Season 12 would need to address these lingering threads while setting up the next phase of the story. There is no reason why individual stories could make up an entire season, and also tie up many of the characters' arcs.
Daryl, I want to fight.
No, you do.
Judith and R.J. represent the future of this world, both literally and thematically. Fans have long speculated that Judith could grow into a leader akin to her father Rick. A Season 12 parallel timeline could see her taking on a more active role in the Commonwealth, or even venturing out for a time in search of her father during Rick's incarceration in the CRM. It could culminate in the finale, seeing Rick and Michonne return to the Commonwealth, but from Judith's perspective. RJ, though younger and less developed as a character, holds immense potential as a wild card. There is a lot of opportunity to grow his character. Fans are clamoring for these two to step into the spotlight, ensuring the Grimes family remains at the heart of the series. One of the most intriguing elements of the original series was teased in the final season of The Walking Dead. The emergence of evolved walkers represents a significant shift in the show's mythology. These faster, smarter zombies are perfect to push the narrative forward by introducing new challenges for the survivors. Fans want to see more of these variants, and with the continued experimentation from CRM and hybrid variants being seen in Season 11 and World Beyond spin-off, a Season 12 could have delved into their origins, exploring their full potential as a threat, and introduced more. Could a 12th season have provided closure to unanswered questions? Was it a chance to have a reunion of beloved characters, or introduce new global stakes? These are just a few of the burning questions that fans have been debating since the series ended. Ultimately, a 12th season would need to unify the franchise's sprawling narrative while setting up a hopeful future in order to be a draw for viewers. This could have meant a deeper exploration of the Walker virus, or a focus on rebuilding the world after years of destruction. Fans have long fantasized about an endgame-style finale, where characters from every corner of the Walking Dead universe come together for a final battle. Rick, Michonne, Daryl, Maggie, Negan, Carol, and even spin-off newcomers like Isabel or the Croat joining forces against an overwhelming threat would really provide the ultimate payoff for loyal viewers, tying together years of storytelling into a satisfying conclusion. While Season 12 remains a tantalizing what-if, the franchise's ongoing spin-offs ensure that the story is far from over. Each series offers a unique perspective on the apocalypse, introducing fresh characters and conflicts that enrich the larger narrative. Whether or not these threads eventually converge, the Walking Dead universe continues to thrive, proving that its themes of survival, resilience, and community resonate deeply with audiences. As fans, we can only speculate about what might have been. Would a Season 12 have delivered the epic closure we crave, or is the franchise better served by exploring its spin-offs? The possibilities are endless, and the debates will undoubtedly continue as new stories are told. What do you think? Would you want to see the franchise culminate in a final unifying season, or do you prefer the open-ended nature of its current trajectory? Let us know your theories in the comments below. That's all for today on ScreenRant. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows. Until next time, stay safe out there.